Alright guys, so we are out here at Darlington Dragway. Pulled the white truck there on out here. She's still completely stocked. Still got spare tire, everything, nothing's been taken out. We're gonna have a test and tune today. And then we'll be bracket racing the race truck tomorrow. So yes, I did pull it to the track with the race truck. It did very well. I put the laptop on it, tuned it to lock the converter in early. Even in town with that 4800 stall, the highest trans temp I seen was 168 degrees. So she did very good pulling out here. I think it only burned like a third of a tank and it was like 80 something miles to get here. So not even bad on fuel. But yeah, so we're gonna get this thing unloaded today. We're gonna go out, make a test pass on it and just see what she'll do stock. So let me get her unloaded. It'll probably be about another hour before they fire up the track and we'll make a pass. Alright, so I just got done with my pass. I don't know if they were showing the times on the board or not. I'm gonna show you here real quick. So what we was rocking is 268 in the 60 foot, 1129 in the 8th at 63 mile an hour, and a 1737 with a 9 in the quarter at 81 mile an hour. So she's not the fastest thing on the planet. I got my data log here. So try to get y'all where it ain't much glare. Alright, so you see right there the green lines, the torque. Peak torque's around 174. We'll slide over. Peak horsepower about right in there. So peak horsepower is about in there. And we're looking at 175 horsepower at about 5,800 RPMs. And then it just kind of stays flat and flat lines right there. So I'm gonna go back up here and make another test pass. I didn't log the throttle percentage. I don't think it's letting the throttle open up all the way, but we'll go up there and we'll see again. And she definitely could use a little more timing. I think if I really was trying to push her and I wanted to tune her, I could get her down to like a mid-16s. But we'll go up here and try it again. Her again. I'm gonna put you on the helmet cam this time and you get an inside view. Alright, so we just got done with the second pass. Unfortunately, the laptop died on me. So, if you take a look at it, I might be running this in the brackets tomorrow. There's a 12th hour red reaction again, so I messed up on the reaction. But it went 1129 again with a 4. Last time it was 1129 with a 2. And it went 1736 with a 2. And last time it was 1737. So, she stayed super consistent, and even the tree's real consistent. I might try to let like 5 pounds out the front tires and see if I can hit that tree dead on. And if it prints another ticket like that again, I'll be racing this in the brackets tomorrow. Alright guys, so the last pass I did, 27th hour on the reaction. She went 274 on the 60 foot and 1147 on the 8th mile at 62 mile an hour. And a 1764 with a 9 at 79.89. She slowed down a lot. I noticed the intake temps was like 120 degrees. It was like 25 degrees higher than my previous passes. So she was not running a lot of timing in her. Like I said, this thing could really use a tune in it to stop it from pulling timing. Oh, Also got into a little bit of spark knock retard in there. I don't know if it was real, I doubt it was real spark knock because it's only 13 degrees of time in there. But yeah, peak timing, she's hitting about 20 degrees and that's it. On the, well, 21 there on that run. So yeah, she was sitting pretty toasty. You see over there, 118 degree intake temps. So it slowed her down a lot. She wasn't super happy. She felt sluggish. I also noticed that she's only opening the throttle 81%. So fix that in the tune too, get her to open all the way. I think she can go 16.5s if I actually tune her, put some time in her, make sure the fuel's right and everything, and she'd be good to go. But that's pretty much gonna wrap it up for this episode. So if you hung around this long, hit like, subscribe, and check me out in the next one. We're going to see if we can get the Silverado to run 11s.